Welcome back, gentlemen. This is Blackguard. We're playing Dark Souls 3. And we've got to deal with some rats. So this is another area where you desperately want to use the Lloyd's Talisman. You desperately want to use the Undead Hunter's Charm on a Mimic, because if you fight the Mimic, you're going to die. Because there's a hole in the roof, and infinite basilisk works happens. Must be that hole. Old cell key, very nice. Dark clutch ring, and infinite basilisks. Killed me the first time, was really annoyed about it. I don't think... There's no counterplay to those basilisks. If you're fighting that Mimic, you just get fucked. Don't really like the design of it. Be wary of duo. Right, it's two rats. Do those fucking basilisks follow us? For fuck's sake. Okay, there is a shortcut over here, which we will be using. So this area is... You've got to use a specific gesture that I don't have yet to get to a new area in one of the most, like, weird, like... No, we'll get that on the way down. One of the most weirdly, placed, like, one of the weirdest ways of getting to a new area, I think, in a Souls game. Okay, we're here, which is the opposite side after you come down from the bridge. Like when you jump off after the bridge. There'll be another shortcut that will unlock decently soon. No, sorry, not a shortcut. There'll be a, I did that on purpose. I want to send this back up in case I die, because I'm likely to die. We're going to run through this next area ignoring the enemies, because we'll, like, run more with... Sorry, not ignoring the enemies necessarily, isn't what I wanted to say. Ignoring the, mobs, because, fuck, not ignoring the mobs, I was doing that anyway. Ignoring the sort of side areas, because we'll come back here in a minute. With a key that we'll find in the next area. Thankfully that attack doesn't directly kill you. I've got to remember... Okay, yeah, I remember. Takes a second to get it all squared away in my head. Oof. Closer than I'd like to admit. Yes, you're very scary. I could kill you now and there's nothing you can do about it. You chump. Ow. Ow. Jerk. That item there, I don't know how you get to it. There seems to be some sort of jumping puzzle. I've never been able to, like, actually get it to work. As for this area, it is very easy to get to the boss here, but it behooves you to explore a bit, because there are a bunch of cool items and you continue Sigurd's quest line. Another undead bone ash. I don't think we need to use that just yet. Only got 8,000 souls on us, and I don't fancy a trip back. So, right. Ow. Fail jump. I think we we go this way? Yeah, okay, I recognize the area now. Again, we're going to run past most of the enemies in this area. Wait, is this wrong? Wait, where the fuck does this go? Is this how to get to that freaking item? I think it is. I think I'm dumb. Yeah, it is. Oh. It's just a rusted coin. Man, I tried jumping at that from the other direction a lot. There's some rafters there that sort of suggest that's the way to go. Yeah, you're big, you're scary. You can't come into this room. Okay, there's a hole here. We don't want to fall down that hole. Bad times down that hole. Twinkling. So... we're going to come around the other way for this. I might kill one of the hands in here. Up ahead. Okay, if he falls down the hole, it's fine. Okay, he's going the other way. It's okay. If he falls down the hole, he dies to toxic. And you end up getting the Twinkling Titanite anyway. We don't want to fall down the hole. Although... there are some items in the whole area. Come out here. Okay, let's plan this. We want to run over there, run back. Toxic builds up quite quickly. Quickly enough that we're probably going to get it, actually. Ow. Do we have any? We don't. Don't know if that item's worth it. I suspect it's not. This one over here is, though, from memory. I think we're going to get toxic. Do we have... anything that'll help with toxic? That will. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Again, I'm never going to use it in like a boss scenario. Alright, hey, we didn't get poisoned just yet. And we'll come in here. There's an item around there that I want. But I'll come in here and kill the enemy in here first, and that'll give us time for our toxic to flow down a tad. Wait, is there more than one? There's more than one. This isn't where I want to be. Oh god. Oh god. The hands! The hands! Well, still got us that toxic back. Toxic off, so, you know, swings and roundabouts, as they say. Oh, that was not worth. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get toxic. Ah, well. It's not as bad as it was in some of the earlier games. I'll just go up this ladder and pop a thing. Pop this. A bit of a waste to use it there, but again, I would never think to use it in a boss fight. Okay, we'll go in there from the other direction. That's the one that I'll fight as well. We'll also magic the fuck out of our weapon now because we'll be fighting an enemy where it matters. Ah, you bitch. Can't attack through that and stun him. See ya. Logan Scroll, useless to us. Because we killed the sorcerer guy. Sad days. Come over here. We should have that key. We don't have that key. So we will go this way first. And miss. Thankfully it's not much of a drop. The button placement on the jump is a little annoying to press without wildly veering off into the distance, attack-wise. we go. Oh, Christ. No? Oh, I'm thinking of the other one. Hey, Sigurd. Old cell key. Hey.
Ah, you are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
Titanite slab, thank you.
Ah, no, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. That is so. Ah, no,
Okay.
please. Go on ahead.
Covered with gold serpent ring. You know what? Just gonna put that on. Nah, we're not. We're gonna keep the pyromancy spell. We've not been using it much, but when we do, it's useful. Speaking of. Ow. Actually didn't hurt me at all, so I don't know why I said ow. And up this way. Try attacking. Pricks. We can also drop down into here from here, which we may as well do, although it's liable to result in our death. Because we've not been through here and we're going to need to go back to an earlier bonfire anyway. Yep. Rats for days. Profane flame. Let's get through this door and kill the rats. Or the giant will kill the rats, apart from this one. Oop. We don't want to use Nestus just yet. Are there more rats? Okay. Again, as long as you're not an idiot like I was just then, the giant can't do a lot against you. We'll probably just use this Estus. Again, many rats. Don't know what's going on with this enemy right now. But I'm happy for him to keep doing it. It's keeping me away from the freaking rats. Actually, I'd like him to attack the rats, so let's move here. Oh, I got him. Did he drop anything? This might be his body. Titanite chunk. Nice. Worth. Oh, piss off. Oh god, the wrong attack. Yes, 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 you're big and strong. I don't... preferably I'd like to not die here, actually, because I do have enough souls that it'll be a bother to get them again. I'll pop back, level up once. Oh no, before I level up, we should probably... Oh, we're at a bonfire. And we're at the wrong bonfire, so... Let's head to the Firelink. And then... You know what? We forgot to go into that damn room with the one hand. It's... Fuck. I'll go back. It better be worth it, though. I don't remember what's there, but probably worth checking it out.
Project I don't want to step.
Whoops.
Getting there. Getting there. Okay, we want to go thusly. Yeah. Unavoidable damage for the most part. We'll go up this way, pick up the chick that I want to pick up first. We are going to have to skip through a dialogue because I'm going to be running through. Sorry, I guess. It's easier than any other methodology you could potentially use against the pricks. Like, there's just too many of them. You can sort of solid snake your way through, but you can also just YOLO through and spam the chat button. Both ways work. Hi guys. Probably not worth getting that ember. Hey, not here for you. They're walking fast. Hey. Yep, I know. Offer help. Yep, save nonetheless. Thank you. Oh, they didn't come. I probably could have... Oh, Christ. Probably could have afforded to... We've got 5,000 souls. If we die here, we die here. There we got out. And we got a profaned coal, which has some cool dialogue associated with it. We've got her, we've done that. I'll talk to her after I beat the boss of this area. Speaking of, let's go do that thing. Again, I'm just going to run through here. I don't want to fight the enemies, I find them annoying. And there's no reason to. Like, if they're fun to fight, I fight enemies. If they're not fun to fight, you may as well just run through. Because you're going to be able to, like... It's not going to... You're not going to lose much by running through. Like, fighting these enemies and fighting the enemies... Oh, Christ. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I'm going to go bloody embered soon. Actually, I'm going to go embered now. This run up is a bit annoying. Wasted Estus, it won't matter. Is there an item there? Seems not. I don't believe there's an item over here. I'll poke my head out quickly. We're going to be attacked by... Oh, there is. Hello. Don't have time to check you. You're fine. Not worth. Oh god, there's heaps of chests here. They're both mimics. I regret everything. I handled that poorly. Okay, we're gonna kill those guys to get those chests. Last time I did not get those chests. Oh, that's a pain. Okay. We'll magic up for that. They're probably not that hard. Actually, what's really annoying is trying to drop down here and run up that way because those three keep firing fucking flame balls at you the entire time. So we're gonna run down here, run past this guy. And we'll magic up. Was it you guys? No, you don't seem to be in front of any chests. So, the gargoyles I don't think I'll fight. The gargoyles aren't going to kill me the way that all these guys are. Hey, bitch! Nice to meet you. How many? 3. That's a problem. Gonna waste a lot of Estus here. This isn't gonna be the boss run. Bitches. Christ, the fire. Do not like fighting against groups. I'm not sure if you noticed how badly I fall apart when I fight against groups. It all just rather goes to pieces. Please don't die now. We've almost gotten... We're probably going to have to kill that gargoyle. Actually, he's being obnoxious. Oh, we killed him instantly, nearly. Freaking 6 Estus Flasks to kill that group. Poor showing. Oh yeah. Not fighting 2 of you at once. Great Shield of Glory and a rusted gold coin. Probably not worth the effort we just went through. Handmaid's Dagger. Well, look at that. Also, Great Shield of Glory. Okay. Nothing that interesting, although it is quite good at defending against most things, and its stability is ridiculous. Okay, he's there. That's not a problem. Handmaid's Dagger. Said that the women took pleasure in wounding others. Each successful attack replenishes a slight amount of FP. That's interesting. We are going to just bonfire bar. How many? Yeah, no, we've got 4. Don't want to fight the boss with 4 Estus, even with the... Frankly, the next boss is massively trivial because of Sigurd's questline, but he's so cool that I prefer to do his questline. Whoop. Don't make that mistake. I prefer to do his questline and just have one boss be trivial. I also don't like that the boss sort of... it's a mix, because I think it's cool that the boss has like its own unique weapon that you have to use. I also just don't like being forced to use a weapon though. Like, conceptually it's cool, in practice I don't like being forced not to use my weapon. You'll see what I mean. This really is the easier way to go. I feel like there might be a decent item down there though. But really, like, even if it's a bone shard or something, at this point we're at Estus Flask 4, we've got 10 Estus. We don't need more stuff of that ilk. We can go without if we're missing 1 or 2. Before we go in... unequip everything. And we get a cool cutscene.
Old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Catarina, have come to uphold my promise.
Interestingly,
Sunshine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Interestingly, he has a face. He's got the giant hood, but a face is underneath. So Sigurd will totally win against the giant in most cases. We will help him out though. If I can find Stormroar. So the only way to damage this boss basically is to use this weapon. Okay, I'm going to wait for him to get up so that I stagger him again. Sigurd's got my back. And I've got his back. Come on. It's so unfair. He's not that hard a boss anyway. Like, giants generally aren't. The hardest bit is being able to charge up your... having to charge up the special on the sword. And we got him. And we got Cinders of a Lord. Look at those quickly before speaking to Sigurd. Soul of Yorm the Giant. Yorm is the descendant of an ancient conqueror, but was asked by the very people once subjugated to lead them, serving both as a weighty blade and a stone-hard shield. And... Cinders of a Lord. If the lonely Yorm became a Lord of Cinder to put the profane flame to rest, knowing full well that those that spoke of him of a Lord were quite insincere. That's... interesting. So, you know, it seems between his relationship with Sigurd and his actions that he was a kind soul. But we are not. And we need, you know, our duty binds us. As it binds us all. Okay, Uchigatana, rather. I'm going to say that wrong until the day I die. Pyro Flame, Crystal Sage Rapier, even though I'm barely ever using the damn thing. And... Sorcerer's Staff.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast.
Oops.
Long may the sun shine.
Didn't mean to do that.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do really after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty. Well, you...
I'm going to pour it out and pour it back in. And in the centre of the room where the mighty giant fell. Is his sword and shield. And his armour. Now, it's hard to say, really. Well, it's not. It's easy to say that, well, his duty was complete and he left. But I don't think that a Knight of Katarina would leave his beloved armour behind. So I believe that he left. He left his armour, his shield, knew that he would soon turn hollow because his quest was complete. And went off to die, I guess. Still, a jolly fellow.
Welcome home, I should speak then.
We're real close to leveling, having enough for a level. I'll just check the 1, 2, 3, 4, getting real close. That's, you know what, fine. Just get this out of the bloody way. That was too many souls. I'm probably going to end up... No, I'll buy crap. I'll buy crap.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, oh no, fine. 6,000. 1, 2, 3... Ah, got it. Okay, 26 endurance. If you can see there, we have a sliver of endurance left. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. I didn't... 2, 3, 4. Huh. Whoa, that buffer was real long. 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll. Okay, we can do 4 attacks and then roll as long as I'm not spamming the button. Which means that, like, going from a 3 attack combo to a 4 attack combo that's safe, like, I've effectively increased my damage against a staggered enemy by an additional third. Or, you know, yeah, an additional third. Nothing just yet. I think we got some ashes actually, but I want to give the profane call.
Where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. Your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
Reinforced weapon. I don't think I have enough chunks, but I may. No, I need 3 more chunks. Actually, speaking of, I think slabs might be somewhat interesting. Nah, no. Nothing that big. I don't think I can send you off. Yeah, I can't send you off just yet.
Goodbye.
We want to go talk to Pretty Lady. At some point, I'm gonna get all of, like, go back and get all of the,
Oh, there you are. As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort, that wouldn't interest you, would it? You're a wicked one, aren't you? Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth. Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I.
cool. So we can give her divine tomes.
Oh, is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me. So please, don't torture me so.
Use the goddamn divine tome.
You... How could you? Oh... I know. I know. I owe my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, it will be my first time. I'll have no sniggering should I err.
Okay.
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes, well suited to me. Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it would be nice to play master for once.
Okay. So, Dark Edge, strike a blade formed of humanity's darkness, cast Dark Manifestation of Humanity, create a giant black flame in hand. It's a pyromancy that requires 15 faith, unfortunately. Hurl a black fireball. Wow, that's 20 and 20. Reinforce right weapon with dark, which is fairly useless anyway. Prevent spells into vicinity, and blesses corpses, transforming them into traps.
There is one thing. There is a darkness within. Whether the fear will... Is fear not?
Oh yeah, whatever.
Yes.
And that will do it. I will again go back and get the other Braille tomes. Like I'm gonna finish off her quest line, but I'll do that off camera just before we enter the last stage of the game.
At the foot of Loth.
Okay, yes, you've told me. After we go through Lothric Castle area, is when we'll do that. Or once we've got all of the Lords of Cinder, but we haven't put them on the throne, is the best time to do a bunch of the side quests.
Welcome home. Speak.
Speaking of absconding from duty, I'll see you on the other side, gentlemen. I'll see you on the other side.